Alan, stories about Alan's and my experience together at the house on Dirac shall not be told, as Alan chooses to tell them. But
I think some have been told through the night, but
Alan, take the stage.
I will leave that to you, Jeff. And thank you to technology. I have a few notes on the phone, and too bad for old age because I can't see too well. So
You need glasses?
I did. So my story is called The Bet, The Magnificent Witch and the Bubble Boy. Let's give these a go. They're not working great, but thank you very much.
10 more years, Al. 10 more years.
So, I was listening to my mom tell a group of people a story, and the story was about a very, very sick kid, and everyone was listening to her, and she was very engaged, as she does, and can tell a story and can get everyone involved. And she was talking about a story about this sick boy who was very highly dosed on antibiotics and very sick, and there was always just a hope that this sick kid would breathe and live, and was always rushed to the hospital. And there I was sitting there listening to the story and wondering who this kid was. The little boy was a little scrawny little kid by the name of Myron. AKA Smiley Myron, taken care of by his mother, AKA me. So this story, my memory fades, and I don't remember how sick I was, but I was a very sick boy back in the days. And it shows my mom's true affection and fierce wisdom is crystal clear. Because at a very young age, she convinced me to take nuts and raisins to birthday parties. Everyone else had cake, chocolate, candy, and I had nuts and raisins. That was my life. So I was a true bubble boy, allergic to the world. This remarkable lady I call Mom, and who is my mom, embarked on a journey 40 years ago that the world has followed her in her footsteps with her voracious appetite to add value, love, health, and life to everyone around her. Homeopathics, acupuncture, naturalists, Eastern medicine, popping pills, aka all the vitamins we take. Truly a Renaissance woman. Back then, you might hear the term witch doctor because she went against the grain. This magnificent witch and the bubble boy had a bet. The bet was the bubble boy wouldn't eat candy for a year. And the prize was $100 in South African chocolates and candy. And the bubble boy's eyes went wide and bright. And the bubble boy won, and so did my mother because I was healthy and healthier. Now I wasn't perfect, but I did win the bet. Life's very easy to follow the path, to conform, to be satisfied to join among the masses. It takes courage to create the path and not just follow. It's a privilege to have this great and heroic woman as my mother. My mother truly is a limited edition. Smiley Myron.
Let's get a picture.
I think we got a photographer taking a picture. I remember that, Alan. I remember I met Myron. And I remember the first time you came home from football. When you had shoulder pads, and it's like, whoa, something. I think in some ways you're your mom's greatest testament.
Well, he was my teacher.
Yeah.
And my healing.
Okay, Carly Nathan, midwife.